Hello. 15 years ago, Monday, December 6, 2004, between the hours of 11 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, my mom died to melanoma at the age of 54 years. She was at the hospice home. I was notified when my dad picked me up at school. He didn't have to say anything. His presence just told me what happened. So, if you don't already know, music played a huge life in my mom's life, her career. And music was something that both of us shared. That's basically what connected us. Most of the time when mom and I were together, it was music related. It was me accompanying her to music gigs, or her helping me to practice, or we were on the road to a concert, or we were on the road to my according competitions. Pretty much the majority of the time that we spent together, it was music related. So I heard the song Only You by Vincent Clarke, and I felt that the melody was appropriate to how I felt. And the first time I heard that song, it was on the show Designated Survivor, and it was played when the character of the First Lady was suddenly killed in a car accident. And the melody was just so nice. I looked up and I got the music. However, I wrote lyrics of my own to the song Only You by Vincent Clarke. It's 4 verses. And I think, 15 years I wanted to do something musical. Thinking of you today, it's been 15 years, and I miss you. Cancer took you away, it took you within 1 year. Ooh, I wish there was something I could do to spend another day with you. Each and every day, I miss you, Mom. All the things I have said and done that you did not like, I am sorry. I wish I had said I loved you more. Thank you for the love you gave me. I miss your hugs. Thank you for the 15 years, being the mom you were. Each and every day, I miss you, Mom. Wishing that I came out to you, I wonder what things would be like if you were still here. Thank you for the music lesson, for practicing with me all the scales. Thank you for the priceless gift you gave. It's with me for all my life, each and every day. I miss you, Mom. Wishing I was there when you left, I didn't get enough time to say goodbye. I gave you one last hug on my way to school. Oh, I miss you, Mom, every day. Thank you for loving me And for your last words to me, I love you. I'm 30 years old, born August 1989. She was 15, and I didn't actually come out transgender to her. Knew that she knew that I had worn her clothes or lingeries. I think she had some mother's intuition. So for me, even to this day, the hardest part since my transition and going through all the first since becoming who I am, Elizabeth, Lizzie, her absence has been the hardest. Every time I see moms do things with their daughters, I wish I could have had that. Genuine daughter-mother moment. And when she died, I knew that I was going to transition later in my life. I just didn't know when. I just knew that I was. And that's one of the things that I mourned and grieved. The relationship that I did not have. Sometimes I like to think of myself as living vicariously of the experiences that I see with daughters and their mothers. So, this year is also hard. I've been estranged from my dad, or as I'm saying now, my mom's husband. Look at my Facebook post from, I forget, a couple months or so ago. It goes into great detail about the estrangement, but my dad, my mom's husband, put a good work ethic in me. Yes, he did. I acknowledge that. I'm thankful for that, but truly deep down morally, my mom raised me. She did. She taught me manners. She taught me how to respect people. She taught me behavior. She taught me music. She made me into the person I am. And once my mom accepted that she was going to die, the only thing she was worried about was how me and her husband would get along. And she was right. Bereavement, gender transition, it can do a number on a family in a way. So, she was only 54 years old. She would still be alive. Now, from a genetics perspective, I'm lucky. I'm adopted. I was adopted at the age of 6 months from Taiwan. And thankfully, genetically, I'm not prone to her melanoma. So, I'm at least thankful for that. But otherwise, I don't know genetically what I'm prone to or am genetically experiencing. But anyways, her last words were really, I love you. It was on the Friday before she died. I went to school. I said goodbye, gave her a hug on my walk to school. And then came back home. I had a key and got a note or a message from her husband saying that Mom is now in the hospice house. So and so will come and pick you up. And then when I saw her in the hospice house, she was spiraling down. She was going quickly. She didn't say a word. She was sleeping the whole time. Then on Monday, I was at school. I stayed with a classmate. I wish I had been more insistent to sleep through the noise of the hospice facility. But I was a kid then. I think my family was trying to protect me, but can you really protect anyone from anything emotional? So the high school division principal of my school came and got me and took me out to the parking lot, not through the main front door where visitors come to receive guests or pick up their students, but he took me around outside and I saw my mom's husband. And given the situation, his presence just told me everything. So, if you know with deep in your heart and you honestly know you have a good relationship with your mom, reach out to her today. Spend some time with her or call her this Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Ramadan or whatever holiday or other festivities or seasonal tradition you may be observing. Just reach out to her. Tell her you love her. I don't know how many people are blessed to have the last words ever said to them by their loving mother was, "I love you."